clubs that approached me was the Palmerston Lions Club in Northern Territory. And they were talking about the brekkie in the park that they do. And from the information I have, they do that for the homeless on Sundays. And they do around 500 people through that, through the brekkie in the park project. So they just wanted to mention that they have that going, and they do support 500 people with that program. So thank you very much for that. Okay, now what we've all been waiting for. I'll ask Past District Governor Ken to come up and announce the winner.
Hey, I'll put that on hold.
They are definitely still going and doing their judgment. So we will do, what I might do is I'll come out and do a tap dance. Hang on. Sorry, that's all you're getting. Oh, yes. So what we can do...
Okay, guys. Oh, is this working? We shall provide you some entertainment while you wait. I don't know how many of you were at the sunset dinner the other night, but we cracked out the dance moves on that dance floor, and let's just tell you, we're going to see some of that again, okay?
Is this on? No.
Hello.
And for our next number.
That is what they talk about being upstaged. What we will do now, I did mention earlier that it was open for a bid for anybody to take the chassis back, and we have been approached by a number of people in regards to that. So Delma is quite happy to take some bids on that, and I'll ask Delma to come up. And the first thing that Delma forgot to do was get the names. So, whoever made the bid, if they'd like to come down, or if there's anyone else that would like to make a bid on it, any proceeds are going to what? So what we might do is if there's any proceeds for this, it will go to ALF. So, and if you don't want to make a bid here, then come and see Delma after the show and after the event, and we can do it from there, okay? The other thing I'm thinking of is I'll pay someone to take the crop.
Big money, though.
Only joking. And we do have a new croc in actual fact that came on late on the scene, which would have been good for yesterday, which is the hand puppet one. So we will. We're still waiting for the judges. So I'm just thinking if there's anything that you would like. I will please ask Council Chair Vin to come up and ask the committee to come up and stand on stage for us, please.
What a wonderful convention. It's happening. We have had many wonderful experiences. Some of the highlights for me has been the remembrance ceremony, where we honor those lions who have won before us. We know that the future of our country is in good hands when we look at the caliber of the young people at the Youth of the Year and Leo's competition, like that. We will challenge it by the thought-provoking guest speakers. Our notice of motion brought forward. Some had a debate, and the display brought us up to date with all aspects of our land's work. We will always remember the workshop that took place in the beautiful botanic garden. So all of this and more our convention committee did for us, and they have our thanks. So now I would like to present the certificate of appreciation to you all.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to the convention, and I hope you enjoyed it. And it couldn't happen, it wasn't me, it was the team. And without the team, well, you would never manage the workload and everything. But it's also our local team, and then, as you know, our district is one of the longest in the world, and we utilised it from the top to the bottom so that we could get this convention up and running and everything. So we spread well across the place, so which is really great. But then you've also got the support of our exec team and everybody. If we didn't have people like Rob and Elise and that, and Bruce and Max, imagine that there wouldn't be a committee like it. So no, I much appreciated all the support that we had throughout the time. It was amazing. It was an amazing learning curve. And all I can say is if you've enjoyed yourself, just wait for the closing. There's a surprise.
Thanks, guys. Now, I would like to introduce past District Governor Ken to announce the winner of the Lions Youth of the Year.
Thank you. Yes, we gave our judges a bit of a hard time there, so unfortunately I'm very happy I don't have to make that announcement. So I'd like to introduce our Chairman of Judges, Nathan, remind me, to come forward and go through the proceedings here. Thank you. My brain's gone to mush. Nathan Franklin.
Welcome to Darwin for most of you. My name's Nathan Franklin, a proud born and raised Territorian. I've had the pleasure of the last 2 days of being with a group of judges, and we've had some very difficult discussions, full and frank discussions, to come to the conclusion of our winners. So the first winner is the Public Speaking Award, which we saw today from our 6 candidates. And I'm sure we can all agree that they were exceptional. Unfortunately, like any competition, there can only be one winner. And I'm about to announce who that is. Sure, they're all as nervous as I am. So the winner of the speaking competition is Cadence Taylor. So yesterday, over a period of about 3 hours, we did interviews with all the representatives of their various states, these candidates, interviewees if you like, and they were given a set of questions that they had to answer. And some were general knowledge about local events and national events and international events. Very testing questions where there could be a multitude of answers and responses. None of them wrong, of course. So we looked at their general knowledge, their specific knowledge about details, so the content of their responses, their clarity, their ability to address the question. So it was another difficult process, and actually went into late last night where all the judges were emailing each other and then again talking about it this morning. So we do have a winner, and I'm about to announce who that is. It's my pleasure to announce that the overall winner is, again, Cadence Taylor. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed your last 2 days in Darwin. It's my home city, so I hope you enjoy and take some great messages and memories back from Darwin. Thank you.
Sorry, I'd just like to sneak in and say a couple of words. The first one being, wow, oh my God. Hello to everyone back home watching on the live stream as well. I've just been told that like half the school's tuned in, so. I'd just like to say a big thank you to, well, all of Queensland for getting behind me. I know from Bundaberg, there's only been one other person from our region that's ever progressed to the national finals. And I would now like to say, apart from the rum, the reef, and all good things Bundy, we can now bring back, well, can we bring this back? We can now put Bundy on the map for something else. And I would also just like to say a massive congratulations to my fellow competitors. We've had so much fun through these last couple of days, and they are all truly incredible. And I think we are all winners together. So thank you. And one more thing. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Yes, congratulations, Cadence. Congratulations to you all. You've all performed brilliantly. I think it's just been a great. You're a great group of young people, and it's a testament to the fact that the judges were sitting down there looking extremely stressed that they were trying to get their numbers all put together. So congratulations, you guys. You've done brilliantly. Yeah. As I said, it's hard to see this as being a competition because they all finish up such good friends, and it's a really wonderful thing to see. So to our judges, thank you so much for your time, effort and support. We know it's not an easy role to judge these 6 young people. They're always extremely active and quality students with aspirations to be awesome young people. Yes. Awesome. So to our contestants, Lions Australia Youth of the Year, along with our Youth Exchange and Leos, are our leading youth projects, and as much as they are a bit of work for our members, we do it with pride, and we're very happy to be supporting these young people as they take on the world. I'm also very much aware of the amount of work that you have to do to put this together. Getting their speeches right, being able to hopefully learn them, get through them, get the timing right. It is a lot of work, I know it is, and we appreciate the presentation that you give to us at this convention. It's very good keynote speakers, aren't they? Yeah. I wish to congratulate each of you on your achievements and commend you and your families for taking on the challenge of our Lions Youth of the Year program. I know this experience will be a benefit to you all in your future quests, whether it be a job interview, leading your team members, or simply expressing your opinions. We hope you've enjoyed the challenge and have gained many positives from it. And to you, the audience, thank you once again for coming and supporting our youth projects. I look forward to seeing you all in Traralgon in 2025. It's taken me 3 months to learn to pronounce that word. And hopefully this time I'll be able to sit down where you guys are and watch them. I'd also just like to introduce you to Margaret. Where's she gone? Margaret Am's taking the role. She'll be the national coordinator next year. Margaret's been she takes the word passionate to a whole new level. She's been such a brilliant supporter of the program right through WA and on the national team. She's my boss most of the time. She says I am, but I know I'm not. I've never been the boss. She pushes, yes. She leads from behind. No, she's a wonderful, wonderful lady. She just lives and breathes Youth of the Year. And Margaret, congratulations. You'll be brilliant. Thank you. While I was lying awake last night, which I do often, I thought, wouldn't we like to see these kids back again? Can we throw down a challenge to come back in the competition in Leo of the Year? There you go. I think that's a great idea. So, when do we see you? 2 years? 3 years? Go and find the Leo's clubs. Look, honestly, these guys and their parents, of course, these are where our grassroots come from. These are our future. And to parents, go and find a Lions club. And to you guys, go and find a Leo's club. And if you can't find one, start one. Congratulations, you all. Thank you. Oh, yes.
So, just a few words. So, you are all amazing, and you are our futures. Congratulations, all.
And if I can add to what Ken said, why don't we have an online Youth of the Year Leo Club?
again, congratulations. We're going to allow around another 8 minutes to take some photographs and for the convention. But we will be going into the council changeover, but also the closing ceremony, and I've been informed that the closing ceremony will be a little bit different this year, so it's definitely worth being here for it. So our next item is the council changeover, and that is in around 5 minutes' time. So you don't have much time, but I just thought we'd allow a bit of time for photographs for our Youth of the Year.